Oh, that's cold. Welcome to Cold Tub Confessions. I'm your host, Brandon Deutsch.
First on the docket, NFL quarterback rankings 1 through 10. Let's start at number 10.
Start at 10 with Caleb Williams. I'm a little concerned about the completion percentage, but he's playing well enough to make this list. He has the Bears in first place of the NFC. He's done enough of not turning the football over, so I like him at 10. 9, Jordan Love. Green Bay Packers have been rolling the last few weeks. He's played very well, but I can't forget that Panthers game where he threw the worst pass I think I've ever seen in my life across his body, and the Panthers dropped it. It's got to be the worst pass of all time. So look it up on YouTube if you haven't seen it before. 8, Lamar Jackson. He's playing like right now. I can't rank him at his true rank of 1, 2, or 3, right? Like, I just can't. He's playing so bad. This is right now the best quarterbacks. 7, Joe Burrow. Came back one game, need to see more. He threw 48 times, completed 27 passes. Not good enough for me. He's playing identical to Joe Flacco right now. 6, Brock Purdy. Now, Brock Purdy played horrible a few weeks ago against the Panthers. Played pretty well in the second half. Played great against Arizona a few weeks ago. Niners offense has been humming when Purdy can do well and throw the ball downfield. Against Cleveland in that wind and that weather, I know he only had 150 passing yards, but he had that deep throw to George Kittle, the dot to Jennings. He ran a little bit. He only got sacked once against arguably one of the top 3 defenses in football. So he's got to be 6 on this list just on his processing ability and his legs alone. Niners keep winning.
On to the top 5.
Josh Allen. Now, we're talking over the past 2 years, Josh is probably 1. But this year, no, he hasn't played like it. He's 5th, and I love Josh Allen. 4, Patrick Mahomes. Love Pat. He's played great this year. He's the QB3 in fantasy football, if that means anything. Even in real life, he's been great, but the team isn't winning enough for him to be higher on this list. 3, Matthew Stafford. The interceptions against the Panthers showed the old Stafford. Pick 6 Matt is what a lot of people called him because he would always throw pick 6s, very up and down. He's only thrown 4 in this year, but 2 the last week against the Panthers. He's played great this year, but I can't rank him above the 2 guys I have ahead of him. 2, Dak Money Prescott. Am I the first person to ever call him Dak Money Prescott?
Probably, yeah.
Hopefully his wife calls him that too. The dude's money. He's first in QBR, first in passing yards. He's an MVP candidate. Say what you want about the Cowboys' success as a team, but the last 3 games since they traded for those defenders, he's been balling. And at 1, it's of course the man himself. I can't tell the difference between him and Tom Brady. One has more athleticism, and it's actually not Tom Brady. Drake May. The best quarterback in the National Football League right now is the man himself.
Next on a docket, most valuable players this season, most valuable players or overrated player. Let's start with Dak Prescott.
He's an MVP candidate. He's not overrated. I feel like he's become underrated because of his lack of postseason success. You could argue it's the team's fault, not really him. But he's 2nd or 3rd in MVP voting for me right now.
Matthew Stafford, 50% chance to win the MVP.
50% chance on Call Sheet to win MVP. I like Matt Stafford. I think he's an MVP candidate. I mean, 32 touchdowns. Most of them are to Devontae Adams, which is strange that he doesn't utilize Puka Nacua in the end zone. He only throws to Devontae Adams. Hey, so be it. It's the best year of his career.
Josh Allen with a 5% chance to win the MVP. I like
those odds, actually. If the Patriots slip up here and Josh wins out with the Bills, which is possible, I think he could win the MVP still. I think it's wide open for him. He's an MVP candidate.
Christian McCaffrey at less than 1%.
Less than 1% is crazy. He should not only be the Offensive Player of the Year. Sorry, Jonathan Taylor. You sucked the last few weeks. Sorry, Jahmyr Gibbs. Sorry, Bijan Robinson. Sorry, JSN. I mean, JSN has Sam Darnold as quarterback. Not really his fault. So Darnold stinks. Christian McCaffrey is the only player in the National Football League to have 80-plus receptions, 800-plus rushing yards, 800-plus receiving yards. He's going to have his second 1,000 a year and possibly lead the league in receptions. He's not only an Offensive Player of the Year winner and front runner, in my opinion. He's the MVP favorite, in my opinion, if I'm voting tomorrow.
Jordan Love.
Overrated. I still can't get over. I know he's played well the last few weeks, but I know Jordan best. And I know when he gets to the big games, he will fold like a cheap suit and send that pack into Abu Dhabi. I don't know why I said Abu Dhabi. Probably because he's rich enough to go to Abu Dhabi and chill and, there in that city. But he's going to have to pack his bags. He'll be going home early from the playoffs unless Wicks can continue to learn how to catch.
Jonathan Taylor with a 3% chance to win MVP.
3% chance. I mean, no. I'm sorry, no. He hasn't been good the last few weeks. In pivotal games for them, they've lost.
Drake May, 36% chance.
I can't believe
win
Drake
MVP.
May's only 36% chance. He should be a 99% chance because I know what the voters are going to do, and they're going to give it to Drake May. He'll have the best record in football probably, best stats, best QBR, close to it, on a team that really has no number one receiver. Like the Rams have Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. They have two number one receivers. So Drake May is probably going to win MVP. I'd vote for Christian 1, Drake May 2, but I think Drake May is going to win MVP. I would take that on call sheet.
Sam Darnold, less than 1% chance to win MVP.
If Sam Darnold were to ever win MVP, we should never watch the National Football League again. He is not good. I think the last few weeks have shown that he can't throw in big games. He can't play in big games, and he folds like a cheap. So you think Jordan Love's bad? At least Jordan Love makes it to the playoffs. At least he's won a playoff game. Get Darnold out of here. He's going to be the downfall of the Seahawks.
Next on the docket, as we go into week 14, Bears have a 5% chance to win the Super Bowl. How are we feeling?
I like those odds. I can see them do it. They're gritty enough to get there. It's a wide open NFC. I think they can beat the Rams. They've already beaten the Eagles. They've already beaten the teams that I think that they will play in the playoffs, like the Eagles. I think they match up decently against Seattle, San Francisco, anybody. Caleb Williams isn't turning the ball over, and that defense is clicking on all cylinders. I think that I would take those odds. I mean, those are very good percentage on call sheet at 5%.
Next on the docket, playoff schedule predictions as it stands today. We have the Ravens versus the Chargers.
Give me the Ravens. Justin Herbert in a playoff game, I don't have to say anything more. Andy doesn't have his 2 tackles, so I do think the Chargers, that would be a brutal matchup for them. Lamar isn't great in the postseason, but that team is going to be too good. Derrick Henry's a pro. He'll ball out. They'll win.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Seahawks.
Battle of ass, if you ask me. I don't think either team should play in the first round. I think they should both be eliminated if they were to play anybody else. But right now they're playing each other. I'll go Seattle. I think they have a better team. I know they lost to Tampa once, but Baker's been so bad since that game. Or since the Niner game, rather. He's played like shit. I know his receivers are injured. Evans is coming back. I still trust Seattle's defense a little more.
The Jalen Hurts-led Eagles versus the Jordan Love or Micah Parsons-led Packers.
I'm going to go Packers. I think they're frauds, but I think both of these teams are frauds at this point. I think the Packers have a better team, better roster, better quarterback right now. So I'm going to go Packers.
Now let's move on to our NBA docket for the day. What's our trade idea for this week?
This trade is going to save LaMelo, LeVar, LiAngelo's rap career, and that podcast they just started doing. 32 grams of protein for that trade. It's no secret that LeVar wants LaMelo to the Clippers, but the Clippers don't have the assets. And Hornets don't want James Harden. He's old. They need to rebuild, right? Con Knippel's playing incredible. They have to trade him to Sacramento. At least it's in California. You can become friends with Gavin Newsom or whoever the next governor is. Who's running for Governor Tom Steyer or something. I'm not saying vote for whoever you want, but I'm just saying that's the only thing that's in Sacramento. Sacramento's kind of an overall shit city to begin with, no offense. With all due respect, King should move to Seattle. I don't think they'd need a team or deserve a team. That's a whole separate conversation. But, I do think LaMelo would be perfect there. Less distractions, less strip clubs, that's for damn sure. Less places to roll around in your Lambo and people to not know it's you. Like if you drive a Lambo in Sacramento, it's like, is that Gavin Newsom or is that LaMelo Ball? It's like there'd be nobody else. Running red lights, you're going to the Capitol to talk to Gavin Newsom tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I think this is a perfect scenario to keep him in check and kind of revitalize his career. They lost De'Aaron Fox. I think it would revitalize the fan base too. And you send Zach LaVine, Keon Ellis, a few younger players, and some picks to Charlotte. I think it works out.
So let's finish out the week with a bench or start as we roll deeper into NBA season. Bench or start, Luka or Shea?
Anybody that picks Shea right now needs to get their mind checked. Shea is good, but he plays on a substantially better basketball team. And yes, he's a better defender than Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is the best offensive player in the world right now. To me, there's no question about it. Say what you want about the fouls. Shea does the same thing. Don't blame the players. Blame the refs for officiating that way. That's how I see it.
Pascal Siakam or Brandon Ingram?
Ingram's balling right now. He's balling. I'm going to go Brandon Ingram right now. Pascal's a better defender. I don't think there's any doubt about it. But Brandon Ingram is single-handedly winning the Raptors games. I'm going to say Brandon Ingram. I like him.
Alpern Sengun or Joel Embiid?
Alperen Şengün, yeah. Şengün. Or Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
What do you say about Joel Embiid?
Deport Embiid.
He is an American citizen, though, now.
Unfortunately, we can get rid of that, can't we?
I don't think we can get rid of it.
God
Maybe if you
damn.
send him to Sacramento and have Gavin Newsom figure it out, or send him to D.C. and have the president figure him out. Embiid stinks. He never fucking plays. Give me Alperen Şengün, who's mini Jokic.
Austin Reeves or Steph Curry?
This one's easy. Austin Reeves. Do I have to explain? Austin Reeves averaging 29
Please
points per
explain.
game, 68% true shooting percentage. Steph Curry's a shot chucker at this point in his career. He'll have some big games like the 45-point game, but he's old. The team is ass. His shooting is down. His points are down. Like, Austin's a better player right now.
You have Durant or Lauri Markkanen?
Lauri Markkanen. What are we doing? Kevin Durant's good. He's playing great basketball. Lauri Markkanen's averaging 30 points per game, 7 rebounds on like 70% true shooting percentage for a dog shit Jazz team. He's carrying them every night to stay in game.
Hey, Keontae George. Keontae George erasure. Come on now.
I traded Keontae George in Dynasty, so I root for his failures, unfortunately. That's our show this week. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to sub on YouTube for more content like this, and make sure to follow us on TikTok as well. Wisdom.